All right, fellas, what's up? What's happening? It's Harry with Pro Schmo Bets. Hey, backed by popular demand and request. I'm asking to cap these fights. With a single video on YouTube, so I will publish now. Malcom Gordon versus Jimmy Flick. And look at the matchup stats. We know that Jimmy Flick is a grappler. Malcom Gordon, all right, a striker, base wrestling, grappler. Jimmy Flick, pro card in boxing. That's how he rolled into jiu-jitsu, possessing that black belt. And they both made MMA their livelihoods, all right? But there's only one here that can get away with a submission win. As you can see, he's won most of his fights, 88% differential there. You got a 36% as highest for a KO. And of course, it matters that, the opponents they faced, right? With the significant strike counts, we can see that Jimmy Flick has landed despite getting smacked down on the canvas to ground and pound for the fight to be over soon enough. And then you have the takedown average, accuracy, and defense by both these men. All right, and the odds that have completely steam moves for Malcom Gordon. He's minus 200 now. All right, guys, so what do I share about these men? Okay, is the 2-inch reach advantage going to be make a subtle difference here for Malcom Gordon? Could he knock out Jimmy Flick? Okay, I guess. Could Jimmy Flick, catch a Darce on Gordon? I guess. Could this go over 2.5 rounds? Where's the power in either of these guys? I think so. So that over 1.5 to me is cash money. After that, I can't promise you anything. But over 1.5, there's no power. What are we getting out of Malcom Gordon? Yes, he faced Jake Hadley. Jake Hadley, southpaw, kickboxer, and he finished him. And I noticed that it's quite imminent, a threat, this man's own chin, Malcom Gordon, because he walks around like a giraffe. And if you tell me there's no edge there for Jimmy Flick, did you not hear what I said in the opening of this video? He started his MMA career from a pro boxing card, okay? Pro boxing card. He possesses a pro boxing card. I think in this fight, you could take the over 1.5, the fight not going the distance, and something that a lot of folks are not going to share with you. That's why Pro Schmo is the highest IQ community in the world, on the planet. I repeat, if you could not hear that loud and clear, on the planet. Bogdan, a sportsbook, casino sportsbook, is sponsoring Malcom Gordon for this fight. That should explain why his line went from minus 120 to minus 200, and his name is now a cause of mass hysteria with the betting community. Crazy enough, sharps are jumping out, suggesting that they're going to make huge plays on Malcom Gordon. Yeah, no, all the value is on Jimmy Flick. The lines were set correct. Why? Because of that reach advantage on Malcom Gordon, and I guess the power he might have in some of those overhand strikes that he would throw against Jimmy Flick, who we've known to hit the canvas quick, and then the refs just called a stoppage there. But other than that, now with him being sponsored by a casino, a lot of folks having vested interest in Jimmy Flick continuing his career with the UFC. I'm pretty sure matchmakers want Jimmy Flick in this fight to go through. I think they want him over the ropes. I think they want him through and through here. LFA champion, guys. The pick here is Jimmy Flick, over 1.5 rounds, and the fight not to go the distance. You heard it here first.